The doors of perception. The indigenous population knew it as huachuma, a hallucinogenic cactus that opened a gateway to the spirit world. European explorers named it San Pedro after Saint Peter, the gatekeeper to heaven. There is evidence that the brew and its properties have been used in healing, religious, and spiritual ceremonies for some 5,700 years. The main psychoactive component is mescaline, but there are a number of other chemical compounds that work in unison to create an experience that is often both pleasurable and insightful. Traditionally, San Pedro must follow 4 pillars to truly evoke the spirit of the cactus and the depth of the experience: the plant itself, the shaman or facilitator, the ceremony, and the intention. The intention is the person's journey towards healing. Traditionally, a shaman, also called a curandero or laika, will prepare the brew. The brew is then shared in ceremonial circles, which typically last all day. People often describe how different it feels to other psychedelics. It usually elicits visual effects like kaleidoscopic colors, as well as a sense of warmth and control during the experience. Popularized by Aldous Huxley's The Doors of Perception, mescaline was one of the first psychedelics to be scientifically studied, but was sidelined in the 1960s as interest turned towards LSD. There is currently limited research into its psychotherapeutic potential. There is, however, some evidence of its potential in dealing with depression, addiction, and even PTSD. San Pedro should be avoided by pregnant or breastfeeding women, people with colon problems, cardiac conditions, high blood pressure, diabetes, or severe mental illness. Interaction with antidepressants may lead to dangerous side effects. San Pedro ceremonies are spreading across the globe, part of a booming psychedelic tourism industry, Peru being the most popular destination. San Pedro's psychedelic properties work in harmony to bring what many describe as an awe-inspiring, ego-dissolving spiritual experience, while feeling emotionally open and safe. Psychable does not encourage illegal activity, including the illegal sale, purchase, or use of controlled substances. Psychable content is for informational purposes only, and is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of your physician or other qualified health provider with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition. Never disregard professional medical advice or delay seeking it because of something you've seen in a psychable video. If you are experiencing a health emergency, immediately call 911.